Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be doing a product review of the Pantone Solid Chips Coated and Uncoated books. These are shareable and versatile spot color chips for graphics and prints, and this is the GP1606A style and edition. So I got these about a year ago. As an industrial designer and graphic designer, I have always had to fall back on Pantone colors for products, for packaging, for understanding how products, or materials I should say, materials show up in different kinds of lights and so like lighting scenarios. And so what I wanted was something that I could have on hand so that when I was communicating and sourcing products overseas, I was able to actually identify the specific colors without having to have them send me prototypes or samples in order to see what they look like in different lights and how they interact and really communicate and collaborate with other colors, materials, and whatnot. And so I'm glad that I got these. Super happy I got these for a number of different reasons. One of the most notable reasons is it has 294 new trend and market relevant graphic colors that have just been added. There's the largest color gamut in the Pantone graphic system. Both of these books includes up to 2,161 total spot colors, and then they've been arranged in a chromatic format with new color pages marked at the top corners and integrated throughout the books. And so what I like is that if I'm looking for products that I know I'm going to be putting a coat on, I will go to the coated book. If I know that I'm going to be working with a product that I don't want to coat on, I'm going to go to the other book. So like I said, I've used both of these books as reference points for packaging, for materials. So right here, I used it for the packaging as well as for this cloth material. And so I chose different Pantone colors from the uncoated range and then shown them in different lights, loved them, and then decided to go with those specific ones. And so I did the same here. This is using silicone and like a plastic packaging. And then I have also used it with metal. So this is aluminum. This is a machined aluminum, and then it's been anodized. And so I've been able to use these two Pantone books, both coated and uncoated, to help me in making choices for products as well as for packaging. So I'm really happy with how it's turned out, because what I'm able to do is I'm able to remove one of the packagings, one of the little slips, the little, what I guess you could call them chips. And I could go and show them in different lights and then hold them up to different other colors in real time and see how it interacts with the colors and how it interacts with light. And then once I've made my decision, it's easy just to use that Pantone color and in communication with my factories so that they perfectly nail it. I've loved that I've been able to use these books for different materials such as silicone, for metal, for paper, for hemp, and then also for packaging, for cardboard, for plastic, and different like polyurethane products as well. So anyways, I love that they're so accurate. I love that it's a universal communication system that I can use when talking with and speaking and communicating with factories, but then also being kind of my own client as a graphic designer and industrial designer and graphic designer, as well as just an inventor in general. It's really nice to be able to, on the spot, hold the color up to different lights, different scenarios, and match it with different products, just to kind of compare and get a better idea of how this color looks in real life. So anyways, love these books. So happy that I got them. There have been a fantastic resource in speeding up my process for sourcing products, as well as making decisions on the aesthetic, the design, as well as the visual aspect of my products and packaging. So anyways, that's my product review, and hopefully you find it helpful.